Let's go back in time. After making multiple videos about pro players, I think we should dial it back. Today we're gonna go over 10 tips that will improve your gameplay fast. Let's get into it. Tip number 1 is don't play to win. Mind bending, I know, but playing to win all the time in ranked is the most stressful thing you can do. So, to improve your skills fast in ranked, try to engage in as many gunfights as possible. Pay attention to the map and how players behave in certain areas and certain game modes. Focus on improving your gun skill and your movement instead of focusing on the objective and trying to win a ranked match. Don't play to win. What about pay to win? One of the things that can improve your gameplay fast is to get a better gaming device. It's entirely up to you. I personally use the Red Magic 6. Well, I now personally use the new Red Magic 7 and they have been kind enough to sponsor today's video. It has the flagship chip in 2022 Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 for faster graphics rendering, allowing you to play AAA games thanks to its powerful performance. You can game all you want without worries of your phone heating up, with 9 layers of materials to dissipate heat, with a high-speed turbofan to keep the phone cool while staying quiet. I have the Supernova model, and besides having a transparent back with an RGB fan, which is pretty cool, it's also a lot quieter than the Red Magic 6. In COD Mobile, frames win games, so the screen's high refresh rate will come in handy for smoother visuals, which gives you the ability to track enemies better. Together with max brightness of 700 nits, Magic GPU 2.0 image enhancement system, and a screen-to-body ratio of 91.28% make the games we play look even better than before. Not only that, the screen also has 720Hz multi-finger touch sampling rate, which means there's almost no delay whenever you tap or swipe on your screen for the fastest reaction time possible. Having a hard time mastering claw? Red Magic 7 got you covered, equipping the phone with shoulder triggers with various customization options to allow you to play games comfortably while beating your opponents. We're not done just yet. What separates Red Magic 7 from other devices is game space. While in game, with a swipe from either top left or right side of the screen, you can activate game space and get full access to customizable options and a lot of special features. You can reduce touch delay, increase performance, use custom filters to see enemies better, enable custom crosshairs for better aim, adjust your audio settings to hear footsteps better, and a whole lot more. My particular favorite feature in game space is charge separation. This keeps the Red Magic 7 from charging the battery and gets power directly from the charger. This keeps phone way cooler when it's plugged in, making long gaming sessions a lot less sweaty. If you're an on-the-go gamer, it comes with a 4500 mAh battery with a 65-watt GAN charger and air-cooled fast charging. What more could you ask for? Want the best gaming experience? You might just get it with the Red Magic 7. Thanks to Red Magic for sponsoring today's video. You might use the UAV to see where enemies are, but if you think about it, you can observe player behavior better, where enemies go and position themselves at any given time. This also forces you to look at the minimap more, so it helps you improve game sense fast and predict enemy position so you'll know where to pre-aim more. Have this in your loadouts always. People always talk about gun skill this, improve your aim that, but have you ever thought about reducing and avoiding damage in game? No, I'm not talking about using kinetic armor, I'm talking about becoming a cover expert. COD Mobile is almost 3 years old and I still see players out in the open not being close to cover. Position yourself near cover and master reducing the damage you take in gunfights. This makes you harder to kill than an enemy who's completely out in the open. Combine this with your godlike aim and watch your KD go up exponentially. We have to admit it really looks cool whenever you do it, but I found that slide cancelling is more than that. This helps you align your crosshair better than if you were just to let the slide animation finish, waving your gun around. To do this, just toggle your ADS button or ADS to fire animation to scope in and out while sliding, allowing you to slide cancel. With the popularity of slide cancelling and how easy slide peeking is, jump peeking is often overlooked. Players are already expecting you to slide, so surprise them by appearing higher than you should be. To jump further, slide to the direction you're about to peek and tap on the jump button before you get out of cover. To your enemy, this will look like you jumped out of a cannon and you'll be harder to track. If you cannot perform slide cancel, you have to keep this in mind. Peeking right is better than peeking left. Why? Because when peeking a corner, larger guns like snipers tend to obstruct the right side of our screen. If we peek left, we won't have as much of a better visibility than if we were to peek right. I always remind myself of slide peeking when going right and jump peeking when going left. One of the things you can master to win more gunfights is bunny hopping. You can do this right after jump peeking, and it makes you harder to track because you're moving up and down rather than just left and right whenever you're strafing. Of course, it's not the easiest, so you have to practice it in training mode so you could still be accurate with your shots while performing this move. If you're a beginner, use meta weapons to improve fast. This will build your confidence up as you're starting to grasp the game and find your playstyle. If you want a bit of a challenge, you can start using non-meta weapons against meta abusers to improve on your precisioning and game sense. Lastly, stop using persistence. This won't make the world stop using the perk, but if you really want to improve, you wouldn't want to rely on it. If you ever dream of going pro, most leagues aren't even allowing players to run persistence anymore. So stop using persistence to get score streaks. Improve your gameplay and play your life to get those streaks instead. What's one tip that helped you improve fast? Let us know in the comments below. Game sense is the ultimate superpower, and you can even use it to become unpredictable in any FPS game. Want to learn about it? Click this video right here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.